What is up? Things are a little weird tonight. Turned on my keyboard and the stream keys weren't working. Probably because my very small child played with them again. So we're just, if you hear sound cut out every now and then, it's probably because I just have to switch over to my OBS screen for a second just to transition things. So that's where we're at right now. Anyway, it's a Wednesday evening, 8:30 at night. Got some tummy troubles, but we're pushing through. Last time we played, we killed this guy, old Grim, the eternal protector of the Forge, and we got ourselves a forged adamantine longsword. And what else? I think we did. Did we do something else? Maybe not yet. I think we were planning on it, but we didn't have enough mithril. So we're gonna go get some more.
Breathe deep.
There's just like one more piece of it that we can retrieve. We gotta go back up this way, sorry. Oh yeah, we were gonna level up. That's right. I stopped just before leveling up because it was gonna take a little bit to choose what we wanted. Because we're at level 6, which means we get another feat. And I have to be a little bit tricky about this. We're a level 5 fighter right now. And we could just stay a level 5 fighter, or we could just stay a fighter and keep going that direction. My wisdom is 12. My charisma is 8. So I'm not going to be doing anything like speccing into Paladin with a charisma of 8. But with a wisdom of 12, interestingly enough, and we've got a dexterity of 13. Can we spec into could we spec into Ranger? If we want a little bit of spell casting? We could also go Cleric. Cleric's a good dip. Cleric is a good dip, but it's a good dip if you want like some spell casting and some healing and stuff. But it's also for like on the fighting side of things. If I were a spellcaster, Cleric is a great starting point because it's not going to affect your spell level, right? Because you're a full caster with a Cleric, but you're going to get heavy armor proficiency. If you choose something like a war domain or something like that. So that's a great way to quickly grab like heavy armor proficiency and, just go like 2 levels of Cleric and then the rest like wizard or what have you, so that you pick up heavy armor proficiency and then you can do like in D&D, wizard, I don't think there's Blade Singer. Yeah, well, it's not going to let me pick a subclass right out the gate, will it? I don't think so. Anyway, our intelligence is not high at all. We'd be doing pretty bad with spellcasting, I think. What is our current... subclass? What did I go with? I don't even remember. Let's cancel that. Yeah, it's been so long I can't even recall what subclass we are. And that's what I think should be over here. I think it should just quickly show you what subclass you are so that it's obvious. Because I got a lot of characters, to be honest. A lot of Buns in the oven. That's weird. That's a weird way to say that. I'm juggling a lot of plates. Maybe that's better. Oh! No, I'm an Eldritch Knight. Okay, because I have spell casting. I think. Yeah. So these are the ones that I have right now. Hell of Burning Hands, Enhanced Leap, Shield, Thunderwave. What's the... What other choices do I have? I mean, okay. Nothing higher than level 1 at the moment. Because Eldritch Knights are they're quarter casters. So they're only going to get, like, up to 3rd level spells, I think, or up to, like... Yeah, I want to say it's up to 3rd level spells at max level, so they're never going to be, like... They can pull off a few tricks here and there, but they're never going to be, like, you know, stopping time or anything. Not that you would be able to do it in this game anyway. Caps up at level 12, and time stop and shit like that, so it's, like, 9th level spells. Let's see, what feat are we gonna pick up here? So we already have Savage Attacker, which would, and we are using Great Weapons, so we could add Great Weapon Master. That's gonna give us an extra bonus attack, which should be pretty clutch. There is... We could, if we want to go pick in more spellcastering, we could grab a Magic Initiate here and, like, just get 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from a spell list that we're interested in. I don't know that there's anything that I'm, like, that's screaming out at me. There is, let's see... Heavy Armor Master. That's increasing our strength. Decreases by 3 while you're wearing heavy armor. I mean, I don't think I'm not going to wear heavy armor. So that's a possibility. So we got Heavy Armor Master. We got Great Weapon Master. I think our 2 hits pretty high. I would be interested in maybe picking that up, I think. Just for this melee damage bonus plus 10. Like, that's a lot of damage. To get added on, and all we have to take is a -5 penalty to the roll. Like, I think our score is pretty high so far. But... if we take Heavy Armor Master, we're also going to get a bonus to our damage because our strength is going to go up and we're using strength weapons. And we're going to get a little bit of damage decreasing. Now, fighters get an extra feat. Or, no, rogues get an extra feat. I can't remember who gets an extra feat at this moment. I think I like the idea of Heavy Armor Master. I'm going to play this guy... I'm going to play this guy this way. I think that this is the good call. I'm going to go up to a Strength 18. Alright. Man, this armor is weird. I need to get him, like, some dye or something to change the color of that. Because he's my Oathbreaker Paladin. Aura of Protection. Oh, how do I... What is Aura of Protection? What's the bonus for that? Why is that +0? Do I need to up my Charisma? Let me see what happens. Well, I can't do that at level 6. I'm not getting a feat like the fighter. He's getting additional spells. Yeah, the next time I get a chance to up my charisma, I think I'll do that. 15 charisma is pretty low for a paladin. I'm not gonna pick up aid. What are you doing? I mean, Branding Smite is good. I already have 2 different types of smites, though. I have Wrathful and Thunderous. Maybe I want Heroism? Let's see what other concentration things I have. So I have Bless, Compelled Duel, and that's it. Yeah, I could... Oh, magic weapons also concentration. You want one thing that's going to be like your bread and butter, and then other things that are kind of like situational. So like Bless would be situational, Compelled Duel would be situational. Heroism, I feel like if I'm going to use it, I should use it all the time, but I have magic weapon for that. So let's pick up Lesser Restoration. It's not going to come in handy quite often, and honestly, I do forget that I have it quite often. What is going on with his face? His armor's clipping through his cheeks. That's not his jowls, rather. Orcs have pronounced jowls. Listen, it's not his fault. He has pronounced jowls. But yeah, the next time I get an opportunity to up that charisma, I gotta take that, because the Aura of Protection's not doing anything. He should be giving a good bonus to people, and he's not doing anything right now. And they did not level up, but they are close to leveling up. They are like 35 hit point or 35 experience, 10 experience. Are you kidding me? All right, so they're gonna level up in the next encounter for sure. Which we're gonna pick up. Nothing. We're gonna pick up right over here. Oh, I want to group. Yeah. People better follow me. What in the hell happened? Is Gale... Oh, I'm sorry. Is Gale and... They're down here. Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate.
If not over, then through.
False start, everybody. Bear with me. I'm sorry, can I not lower myself? Scoozy. Maybe if I grab Gale and I walk him around, can I lower him this way?
Please, Mistra.
So there's the platform control here.
Easy enough. Let's move.
Alright, dope.
Right on my feet.
Alright, everybody better be on this platform when I raise it up again, okay? Buddy system. You guys got your buddy. Make sure you hold hands. Oh, this is not going to do what I want it to do. Okay, now we're going up. Just kidding, I meant to do all of that. This is fully intentional. You keeping track? Because this is... You can't win the game immediately otherwise. Unless you do it exactly as I just did it. Hate methods. Okay. I think his play here. It's Thunderwave. Those two cats. Use protection. Reckless attack. Boom. Second attack. I can't get you in the cleave in it, can I? Okay. Alright, I got that level up. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? That's a critical hit. Bonus action pommel strike that guy. Just take him out in one hit. Okay. Action surge. Finish you off. Piercing shot. Okay. It's all about action economy. If we can get, if we can prevent the ones that just got added from overwhelming us, we're doing okay. Yeah, I think Dreadful Aspect sounds good. Oh, okay, too frightened. I like that. Oh good, I pushed a flying creature. He didn't go anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I mean, she's not gonna take that much damage. Let's use a frenzy here.
Incoming.
There we go. Okay. We'll lose it here. Okay. Mage Hand's not going to be useful very much.
With haste.
It's okay. Bonus Misty Step. Oh, it's okay. I think I'm fine. I'll just set the wind over here. Solid. Okay, he's looking pretty hurt. So I need to do something over here. Do a lay on hands. 20. 24. Cool.
What's this?
Yeah, Frenzied Strike. Concentration broken, that's what I like to see. And I can
Find a
move
route.
in here. Reckless. Attack. Nice. Oh, come on. I was wondering a second. Gale never came with us. That's some shit. You little asshole. I can't believe I got through that whole combat encounter without even realizing that I didn't have my wizard on me.
Step by step.
That's some shit right there. This is a thing that they need to really fix. Because it's kind of annoying that your companions just don't follow you with jumps. Like, it's not just annoying, it's sometimes game breaking. How debilitating it is. Okay. Let's level up Gale and Karlach. Alright, you are gonna get level 3 spell slot. Nice, nice. A potent cantrip. Your cantrips become harder to evade entirely. I think I made him is he an evocation wizard? Again, not telling me what kind of wizard I made my character. Sculpt scale. Yeah, I think he's evocation. We'll still take half the cantrip's damage. That's great. That's great, man. Alright, gain 2 spells. So I can pick 3rd level spells here. Huh. Well, I wonder what I'm gonna go with. That's actually not like, I wasn't being sarcastic. I have to figure out what I'm gonna go with. Because, I mean, there's some good 3rd level spells, I gotta tell you. Fireball. We got Fly. Fly is not as good in this game as it is in just regular D&D, because you can do some real shenanigans with Fly. And this game has its limitations and what you can come up with. Stinking Cloud is fun. I mean, definitely, evocations, wizards gotta evocate. So Fireball is absolutely one of my spells. Haste is usually just too good to not pass up. Hasting a barbarian or a fighter, they can hit 5 or 6 times, is so disgusting. Fear is also really good. They drop everything. Slow is really good. Let me go with Haste for now. Fireball and Haste. 2 just classics. Great spells here. I have to decide what I'm going to prepare. Got Counterspell already. Oh, actually, I have Counterspell and Hypnotic Pattern and Vampiric Touch right now. I didn't just learn 3rd level spells. Keep up. Come on. Let us... Jeez, if we drop Witch Bolt, it's just Mage Armor. Okay, we have Burning Hands. Okay, we have Thunder Wave. Oh, yeah, let's drop Witch Bolt. And pick up Haste. I think... Hypnotic Pattern is just so good. I mean, I picked... Okay. Weirdly, Vampiric Touch... But I picked two of the best ones at the right out the gate, Counterspell and Hypnotic Pattern. And then Fireball and Haste. Vampiric Touch is great, and I didn't realize how great it was, especially Misty stepping around and because you just can recast it. Once you've cast the spell, you can just recast it and keep healing Gale up by sucking the life out of other people. It's pretty clutch. I think... We're a little top-heavy on in terms of third-level spells. Because I only have a handful of third-level spell slots. I think... I think that's okay for now. Yeah. Alright. Karlach, though. She is going to get an additional rage charge and mindless rage. Your rage becomes all-consuming, repelling outside influence. While frenzied, you can't be charmed or frightened, and calm emotions no longer ends your rage. That's good. I mean, it's not like great or anything. It's not crazy good. It's just, it's okay. Oh yeah, there's still a magma benefit who's just like unconscious. Gale, this is your contribution.
Still alive. So that's progress. With haste.
Oh yeah, scroll wall of fire, detect thoughts. I'm loving it. History of Grymforge.
Maybe I
It's
need
not
more
like
pockets.
all that important. Okay. This is what we came here for, this mithril vein.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Cool.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Alright,
Must be
here's
on
the
my way.
decision. What am I gonna use this on? Because I have quite a bit of choices. Oh. Let's not do fall damage from our jump. Gale, Karlach, you feel like joining us? It's always you two, isn't it?
Ah, excellent choice.
Hey-ho.
I mean, Jesus.
Looking
Christ,
ahead.
man. Alright. So, we can put another...
Seems to be stuck.
We gotta pop the mold out with the mold ejection lever. That was our longsword mold. Now what are we putting in here? What other choices do we have? We have the mace, probably not. The scimitar, probably not. Let's see here. We've got the scale mail, that's medium armor. Nobody uses medium armor here. We are a heavy armor or no armor party. So we've got the splint, which is the heavy armor. That would be a good choice. I'm thinking I like the idea. Where's my shield mold? Do I not have one? I'll pick up a shield mold. There is one somewhere around here. Oh well. Let's go with the splint. The shield is very good, I will say that. Where is it though? Is it this way? Can I see if there's a mold over there? Maybe there is. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I'm just gonna live with this choice. And I think I'm gonna give the armor to Kurz, because he needs it a little
Very
more.
well.
This is all a bit repetitive at this point. You know, we know what this does. Whatever, whatever. Adamantine splint. Set that boy up. Eject the mold. We're already encumbered, man. It's fine. Okay. So this does, let's compare it to what we're wearing. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Attacker can't land critical hits on the wearer. Like, that's pretty fucking nice. Versus if we give it to Kurz. I mean, it's just, it's not gonna do any more armor for him, but it is a lot of benefits. And he's gonna look dope as fuck wearing it. Look at that. Look at that orc. My man Kurz out here, a weapon. I think I'm gonna get this Dark Justiciar helm on just so it's not, you know, clipping through his face. Pick something up later. But for now, that's okay. Here. Karlach can hold these molds. There. That got rid of a lot of weight. Okay.
Let's be on my way.
We are good. We don't. There's nothing else that we want here. There is, for those discerning players, if you go back up here and you go over here, there is a legendary. There's like a pendant thing that has a ghost in it. It's like a monk item. I'm not gonna pick it up because I don't need it. It's a monk thing.
Best get going.
Maybe someone will tell me that's the wrong call,
Moving
but
in.
I don't. I'm gonna live with it. I'm gonna live with that choice. Let us go back to the Underdark here, because this is we're gonna reach Moonrise. I'm gonna take a long rest. So we definitely need it. Yeah. That's good. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna walk over here.
Seems simple enough.
Take the elevator. Yes. Alright, I did what I needed to do down here. We've been to the monastery. We've been to the Underdark. So that's it. Like, we're ready to move on to Act 2 and enter the Shadow Cursed Lands. This territory up here. Oh.
Never wanted the easy path.
Absolutist exhibition trunk. I don't have any thieves' tools. Oh, that's medium toughness. Okay, so there's a damage threshold.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So yeah, there's a damage threshold on medium toughness things. So you have to do a certain amount of damage in a single hit. Karlach might be the best choice here, because she typically attacks with pretty hard, heavy hits, but that's not enough. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Does Gale have like knock or something? He doesn't. That's okay. Does not appear so. Okay. Well, we're just not going to get into this chest.
To do?
But there's a chest there, and I think it's got good
At
stuff.
the ready.
It's not something I can get into because I don't have thieves' tools right now. And also nobody who would be good at them. Sometimes sucks not having a rogue. But, you know, you live with what you get. We tried to murder Astarion all those days ago. So, we're just gonna get what we get.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
Sounds good. I am going to, just for my sanity, there's this little thing you can hide your helmet during dialogue. I just love to do that. People who are wearing helmets.
It
It's the only way to Moonrise Towers. We have to push through.
We are going to equip a torch. Oh, yeah, no, I do have, okay. I have one equipped already. You can hit toggle light source. Boom. Without a torch, this shit hurts. It gets very hurty and not very goody. See?
This place is heavy.
Anything of use?
Acorn truffle. Tongs, not really worth it to me. Dead Druid's journal. Handwritten journal abandoned for some 50 years. It details the Druid's attempt to learn more about the Shadow Curse. The entries grow shorter and more sporadic as time passes. Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time filled with me an awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. As grave as the Archdruid Halsid's warnings were, they were still lacking compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on in the morning, though in truth, such terms have little meaning in this place. A dreadful night. The campfire needs thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep it burning. Terrible sounds came to my ears from beyond the firelight. Rest was not restored me. If anything, I felt weaker. But I must persevere. I must trust in Sylvanas. I must venture deeper. Creatures from the darkness. Foul things. One grazed me. Only my torch saved me. Deep darkness. Flames are instantly doused. The wounds sting. Flesh is turning black with corruption. The shadows are growing stronger. They are spreading. I need to return to light. The wood will not burn. I can barely see the page. I'm surrounded.
Something to do with the Shadow Curse. I truly hope this light isn't spreading.
There's something this way. Man. All failed our survival checks, huh? Hey, nothing there. Light this brazier up top. There's Harper's down there.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows. Stay together. Keep to the light.
That's not creepy at all. You're not doing a disservice
Stop!
to yourself
Who's there?
or your trustworthiness. Rolgrat, man-at-arms. I mean you no harm.
I'll be the judge of that. Stow your weapons, put your hands up, and walk into the light, slowly.
Easy. Easy.
Jonas, move in!
Jonas! Jonas!
Wish I could do that with my voice. It's really cool.
Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything. Something's wrong.
Follow
gotta
my voice.
Follow him.
Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas? Jonas.
Some Resident Evil shit right there. God's up, everyone. I'm not letting the shadows take anyone else today.
Harpers, you heard the man. To arms!
The shadows took me. Make every strike count!
Jeez. Jeez. Shadows can really fuck up a party. My God. They're just getting me ripped apart here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. I don't know if I want to rage yet, because I gotta get to these guys with branding strike here. That one went invisible.
Stay on my feet.
Okay. Oh, it's not a good time to be an Oathbreaker paladin. All of my abilities are dark and evil. I'm gonna get this RF protection going here. And gain advantage on the undead. Okay, yeah, that seems like a good.
Tempest I will raise.
Holy shit! Will it hit? Will it actually deal any damage? It's necrotic damage. I don't know if it's going to be effective. I do know what I want to do though. Rolgrad hasn't acted yet. Let's use a potion and hope we survive, man.
Jonas, no! What are you doing?
Can I switch to my melee weapon? I would very much like to switch to my melee weapon, please. Okay, cool. Dope, dope, dope. these guys. Oh, no, no, no. That's not what I want to do here. Can I kill you before you have a chance to do so? Yes, okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Finish them off!
Nice. Oh, not nice. Protection. Haste spores. Let's go nuts. So many actions. Let's do this. No, reckless attack, motherfucker.
Got it.
Savage.
Where do I go from here?
Cool. Let's do this. It's like a magic weapon.
Ignoring my very being.
Divine smite.
Losing energy. Losing focus. Light on my feet.
Ain't no more shadows, motherfucker. And I got one more divine smite. Click heals. Nice.
Well done.
Pop off,
Now we've got
man.
to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
Nothing like a paladin just getting
Keep your
hasted and
torch
divine
high.
smiting a bunch
If you
of
step
dudes.
into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place. I mean, somewhere the shadows can't penetrate.
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there.
All right.
Harpers, move out!
Oh, okay.
Moving ahead.
Which
So I
way
was wondering why it
nearest
started me in
light?
turn-based mode.
Can't give up now.
Toggle light source. Okay. And end turn-based mode. Want to hear something creepy?
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
Okay. Let's use a short rest because I burned a lot of abilities.
That took the edge off.
I want to keep my healing abilities and spells
How
and
much
stuff
further can I go?
for actual combat. You know, I don't know what's that way. Oh. Came out of my haste. Okay. That'll happen.
corpse is tainted by the shadows, no doubt. Best avoided.
Yeah, don't touch the raven. It ain't a good idea. It's never a good idea to touch a glowing raven in a shadow-cursed land. Don't try it at home, you know? It's gonna come up, like, all the time.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Yeah, Lysandra said what she said.
Come. Jahira!
Frickin' Jahira! For all you classic Baldur's Gate fans out there. Why? Just this once. I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Oh, I like her. Easy. Give me a chance to earn your trust.
You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I am not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
Yeah,
A true soul with a
kids
mind of his
vouching for
own?
me. Hell yeah. I don't even remember.
How is that possible?
I never interacted with this character before in my life. But what she said. Because of this. Sorry I broke your
What
thing.
in the hells is that thing?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Strangest magic I've seen since roaming the ruins of Mythdraenor. But I can't argue with the results. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, Why have you come here?
I'm here to cure the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the
aftercare is
godsend we've
very
been praying for.
important. If you're gonna tie somebody up with vines, aftercare is very important. Always have a jar of aloe on hand.
Just about.
There we go.
Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
That's the button I want.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. When we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but...
Hey, it's Damon! Let's say hi! Just about.
Oh, you know we want to say hi to Damon. Come on.
Karlach! I thought you'd be in the city
Look
by
at this
now.
hunky piece of me.
We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Give us the good news.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let's let Damon speak. Sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Go on. Give him the iron. Let's get this done.
Well... all right. This shouldn't take long.
We'll love to watch him work.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Pull her into a hug. Yeah, hell yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. I'm gonna tear up.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material
We've
plane
all been over
indefinitely.
this already.
I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Let me speak. Okay. First things first, Karlach, you can touch again. We gotta celebrate that.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
He is just the most wholesome, pure motherfucker. Like, you gotta love Damon. Just a real one. He's just a real one, man.
This is the best day. The best day!
I'm so happy for you, Karlach.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
What about the thing, the other thing, the blowing up thing?
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
That's right.
I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
I don't know. What's the best saying? What's the best thing? I want you to live.
I want to live too, but not under any circumstances. I have the power to choose now. And I'm going to make that choice. Myself. But I don't want to talk about this now. been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that, please.
All right. I'll leave it alone for now.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take care of your hands that gonna cost myself. I don't think I. What you got here? Shield of Devotion. You gain 1 first level spell slot. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie, pretty good. Yuan Ti Scale Mail. Ooh, that's what we're missing in this game is some Yuan Ti. Some medium armor. There's monkey stuff. The Mighty Cloth. Weird. What a... It's clothing. Is that like... Oh, you know what? That would be really good for a barbarian, wouldn't it? Bull's Strength. Increase your score by 2 to a maximum of 20. You cannot be pushed against your will and have an advantage on saving throws against being restrained. That's really good. Oh my god, is that good. I think I'm gonna sell my wares. Okay, I'm up to 1026. Let's get rid of some stuff, shall we? So I'm not gonna keep a lot of this. The Baneful. It's rare. And I thought it was going to be cool for me for a minute, but it's not like... I'm an Eldritch Knight, but I've got a adamantine longsword that does more damage, so... It's only 73 to sell it, though, which is kind of crap, if I'm going to be honest. I'm gonna sell that. We're gonna sell this, I think. What's that? Defender Great Axe? It's fun. Hat of an uninhibited Kushigo. Sword of Screams. Deep Delver. Dagger. That should have been in my wares. Lumps of myconid flesh. What am I gonna need rope for, right? I'm sorry if watching me sell things is kind of boring. Just regular old chainmail. I really want some of this stuff, and I don't have money for it. bummer, man. That would be weapons. Those would be for a great thing for a bunk. Not for me. That I'm gonna keep. And just get rid of the scrolls. Because I can cast it with this. We're gonna get rid of the Sword of Justice too. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've got shit with other people too. Plate armor, hell yes. At some point I'm gonna run out of, she's gonna run out of gold and I'm gonna have to I'm gonna get rid of the steel forged sword and sorrow. Like, I really don't need much of any of this. Robes of summer. Oh, they don't have enough gold. Okay. Oh yeah. Got all these molds. These Githyanki greatswords. Okay. What I'm gonna do here. Curse is inspired. Oh, I got like enough money for something. Okay. I want the mighty cloth, but I also really want the shield of devotion. What's this? Incandescent staff? Resistance to fire damage. Damn. Yeah, man. Okay. Karlach. Sell these. Sell this. They're just heavy, you know? Oh man, we are getting to the brass tacks of it all. I don't need a scroll of Misty Step. I don't really care about the diluted oil of sharpness or oil of accuracy. God. Arsonist's oil. I feel like that really comes in handy very often. That's easy. That's easy. Witch Bolt, pretty pointless to hold on to. Okay, we are over 2,000. Oh man, that is right where we've got it. Okay. What am I wearing? Oh, she's just wearing her regular clothes. Yeah, this is gonna be a really good armor for her. I'm at 5 gold, y'all. Okay.
Take care now.
Don't burn yourself.
Nice. Now she and Gale are twins! How do I still have those? Where did those come from? Yeah, he should be wearing those. If he wasn't already. Okay. And we got rid of a lot of shit that was weighing us down. I'll accept only having 5 gold for now.
All right. What now?
Jahira wants to know about supplies.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do. Just about.
Don't wander far. We need to talk. Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I like her vibe. What happened? Where's Zevlor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this Absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
What are you doing out here to begin with? You were bound for Baldur's Gate.
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Yeah. Still you're here. Better than being a prisoner of the Absolute.
Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
Heard what happened. People were saying, oh, you know what? Of course I am, as if there was any doubt.
I'm afraid doubt is all I know these days. I still can't believe it. The cultists. The screams. I had to watch my friends, people who can barely hold a sword, try to fight a pack of murderous zealots. All I could do was run.
Running was the right call.
That means a lot, coming from you. You always seem to take everything in your stride. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I'll let you know when I figure it out.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry. I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Right. Just saw a cat skittering around here. Did I see a cat skittering around here, or was that my imagination? I don't know. There is a cat. His Majesty. Here, kitty kitty. Come to Papa. 20 not net. Oh my god, what is going on with my legs? Who's a good kitty? Okay. I'm gonna go to Rust. Not because I need it, but because I want to. Ah, what?
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out.
Like hell we are. And this is our problem, how exactly?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now,
I think you're
be a good
bluffing.
boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset. On one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Trust
Will
me.
relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora, we'll rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
You could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they'd make a loyal thrall. Let's see what we can do. 19! That's what I like to see.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do you mind the shadows? They've been especially hungry.
In case anyone's keeping an eye on it, that was not actually Mizora. That was a projection of her. More to
God
come
damn
later.
it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
If we don't help, Mizora will turn Will into a lemure. Could you live with that?
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemur than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
Except for the times when you do. Yay! Be hopeful. Will's over there. Yeah, obviously Kurz doesn't want to talk to me.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
She'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission and Mizora will free you from the pact.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
Any idea who the devil is that needs saved?
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
Nah. It's not gonna happen. You mean too much
And
to the Sword
it
Coast.
means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Okay.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
I'm sorry, he's just so hunky. I mean, you can't, like... Look at him. Look at this. Look at this motherfucker. Do you know how the Shadow Curse can be stopped?
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young Fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
Alright, see what I can find out.
Oakfather shield you, my friend.
Sure.
Soldier?
How does it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
What'll you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch! Touch everything!
Touch.
Everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
I'm very glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
I didn't want to leave the conversation, but I didn't want to...
What's on your mind?
I guess there's not the option. Okay. It's whatever.
Let's see what this does.
I don't really feel like I need the salami, right? Yeah.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
I didn't do it for them. Goblins were in my way, so I killed them.
I commend your efficiency.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Say nothing.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Is there anything I can do to... do you know where the orders are coming from?
There is no doubt. Moonrise Towers. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Did you steal the power to protect us from the Absolute?
I stole it from Blackith. Her continued rule depends on it. As long as the Absolute exists, I am trapped within the prism. I can only control the power from here. We must make sure Blackith never gets her hands on the prism. Nor the Absolute. Unfortunately, they are both dedicating more and more resources to retrieving it. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
That's a bomb outfit she was wearing, by the way. Slaying it over there with that purple dress, skirt thing. Okay.
Through it is clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. Don't want any surprises.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
That name rings a bell. Halsin mentioned Nathaniel, right? Part of his Spirit of the Land mission.
Okay.
Daniel. We are living. We are dead. Two of us safe to the end. Daniel and me are climbing up a tree. Climbing up a tree, and we see what we see and do just what we please. Together, waiting for the sun forever. We see shadows that get darker.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Hiding places brighter.
Okay. Well, you need to go. Oh, no, I was just at camp. So sorry. I need to go tell Halsin about this guy.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
There's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Nathaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Cool.
Fearsome black and red. It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Sounds like we could be looking for almost anything to wake him.
I'm afraid so, yes. Let's check his person. There might be something on him to help us get started.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
Sticking out of his pocket.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more.
Oh my god, it's so hard to read. Assignee, Art Karlach. Rank Flame. Objective, to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketheric Thorm of the regional ancestral Thorm family. Orders, take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no collaboration has yet been obtained. Okay.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
We'll have to figure that out now, won't we? Yeah, I'm not going to talk to Jaheira quite yet. Speaking to her and then talking to Isabel kind of triggers a story moment that you want to maybe be prepared for. I'll say no more. I'll say no more.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take.
Okay. Investigate the House of Healing. 'Tis that way. Well, here are our dead tiefling friends.
They put up a struggle. In vain.
So many of them died. Zeph, Memnos, Rochelle,
No traps, please.
Thoron, or is it? No, it's Toron. It's a Warren key. I don't know where that's to, but Kalandi or Kaldani. Sorry. Oh, she was a fighter. Icaron. Those would be back in the Grove. Asherok. Man, they got Asherok too. Damn. That suck. That was a lot of friendos. Interesting. True Soul Corliss. I must have taken her thing. Her... You know what I mean. Tadpole.
something good here. I hope.
Potter's chest key. Interesting. Fuck. Measles. They will try to garrot you. Ah, fuck. Jesus. Oh, that sucks. We're about to get killed.
Forever, pal.
Alright, I bull rushed him. We are in a bad way.
Never a dull moment.
Jesus.
Best be on my way.
Okay, he is not garroting me anymore.
Time to push my luck again.
This is... Okay. What is going on? Oh. Man. This is garbage. I gotta kill Gale. She's gonna break free of her problem pretty soon here. They have 68 hit points, man.
Covered.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Breathe deep and move.
choice but to keep going.
Can we? Followed up by a divine smite. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This got just bad to worse. He just hypnotized himself? Oh my god. Okay, where am I? Karlach is here. Alright, there goes one guy.
Shall be done.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Gale's been out of this fight the whole time.
One day I'll catch a break.
Sanctuary. Oh, interesting.
For the Absolute!
It's past 10:30. Come on. I'm stuck in this combat encounter. It's these fucking measles. Oh, man.
No!
With haste.
He shouldn't have the Shadow Curse. He's got the Blood of Lathander with him. It emanates light. Like, I don't understand how that's a thing.
You will die. The Absolute wills it so.
Oh, no, no, no.
Close ranks.
Jesus Christ. Well. This dude has 184 hit points. There's no way we're winning this fight. We're just gonna get all the way through this long fight, die, and then have to restart. Jesus. It's just like it's not worth it enough. Finish off this guy if you can.
On my way.
That's what I want to see.
Close at hand.
Oh, come on.
Tactical.
I nearly killed him, but I'm gonna die this. Karlach is gonna die this round because she is pretty wounded. The Shadow Curse will do that to you, you know?
Forward.
She has 5 hit points. He has 8. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's over. Okay. All right. Yep, had a feeling. Had a feeling. Measles, man. Yep, we're calling it there. So, yeah. Have a good evening. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for watching. Ran a little bit long there. We had for just enough time to get killed there at the end. Because, yeah, measles suck. They garrote you, and then they just teleport you around to wherever they feel like. Not fun. Not fun, not ideal. Now I know they're there, because they definitely surprised me. Anyway, if you're not following already, make sure you do. You can also head over to YouTube to catch the rest of these streams. I have been playing since this character began at level 1. So if you missed a stream and you want to see what am I doing, where am I, how did I get here? You know, go back and watch the older ones, because they're all up on YouTube on the Roll Warriors YouTube channel. This stream is going to be up for 7 days, video on demand on Twitch, so you can watch it there. You can also watch it when I upload it on YouTube as well. Check out the Roll Warriors podcast. We're going to be getting new episodes coming soon, so I'm very excited about that. Excited to be getting back to business as usual. It's been a long time coming. I had to add some personnel to bolster our cast. But we're working up these new people, and we'll be coming up with content here very shortly. So look forward to that. I'm not going to start releasing stuff until I feel like we've got enough to keep a steady schedule going. So it might be a little bit before new episodes come in, but I'm going to be starting on that as soon as we can, and getting them mixed up and everything so that we can just start releasing things again. All right. Peace out. Catch you guys on the flippity floppity bunny hoppity stream and nowsers.